Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over my Team of the Week predictions. Now, if you guys are new to the Team of the prediction videos, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through, first up, I'm going to go over my honorable mentions for who I think could potentially get an offensive hero, defensive hero, or the LTD, but I don't believe will. And then, of course, I'm going to go over my actual Team League predictions. So keep in mind, Team Week heroes right now are at 92 overall. The LTDs are currently sitting at 93 overall. So with that, you kind of have to know, if someone already has like a 90 overall, a 91 overall card, they're more than likely not going to get the offensive hero or the defensive hero. And of course, if someone has, say, I guess a 92 or a 91, they're probably not going to get the LTD, but then again, they could just give it to him anyway, just because Aaron Rodgers got an LTD and he already had a 91 overall ultimate kickoff. So the LTD basically can be anyone, I guess. And when it comes to the offensive hero, the defensive hero, if they have a 91, there's just no way they're going to get the hero. So just keep that in mind. But also, if you guys don't know about Zirksee, I'm giving away a $20 gift card every single day, Xbox, PS4, or Xbox, PS4, or PC. Does not matter. All you guys have to do to enter the giveaway is drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys are subbed. There will be a secret word somewhere in this video. Make sure you guys comment it down below. And, of course, leave a way for me to contact you in case you do win. And comment on every single one of my videos. I'll have a different keyword throughout the day. But I am going to be going ahead and picking one winner off of one random video that I upload throughout the day. Every video has a different keyword, of course, so make sure you guys watch every video, turn that notification bell on. I will be having a gameplay out for you guys later today. I think I'm going to do Ronnie Lott and Rod Woodson gameplay, so be on the lookout for that. But let's get into my Team League predictions. So Ryan Tannehill has been having a very, very solid season with the Titans so far, and he had another really good game. I believe he had 390 yards and 3 touchdowns. There is a slight possibility that Ryan Tannehill could get the offensive hero. Now, there's a main reason why I believe that he will not get this card, and I'll go over that later when I actually go over my real predictions, but for now I'm just going to say Ryan Tannehill, honorable mention for the offensive hero. Now, someone that could potentially get themselves the Team Week defensive hero is Danielle Hunter. Now, he did have 7 tackles and 3 sacks. The thing is, though, for some reason, I don't know why, last week, I think it was last week, maybe it was 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure it was last week, Cameron Jordan actually had 4 sacks in a game, and he didn't get the LTD. So, I don't know what they have against defensive linemen and giving them hero cards or limited time cards, but Hunter is one of those guys that could potentially get the defensive hero, and if EA for some reason just wants to be completely random, I guess, and go with someone random for the LTD, I guess that Danielle Hunter could potentially get that one as well. But because he only has an 89 overall card, he definitely is in contention to get the defensive hero, and the card would actually be pretty dang good. I mean, Hunter's always been one of those guys that are very quick, pretty solid pass rush, so if he gets up to a 92, maybe 86, 87 speed, looking around 90 finesse move, hopefully that block shed comes up to like 85 at least, this card could be pretty dang good. Now, currently, Joe Hayden's highest overall card is actually an 88, and it's a flashback. It's a very old card. Obviously, now we're getting 91 overall flashback players. This Joe Hayden card is very old. So, Joe Hayden had 2 interceptions this past week. I feel as though Joe Hayden definitely could get the defensive hero. I really do feel as though Danielle Hunter and Joe Hayden have a very solid chance of either one of those guys getting the defensive hero. In terms of the offense side of the ball, Ryan Tannehill as well could potentially get the QB. But Joe Hayden, Danielle Hunter, 100%. Like, I feel as though the defensive race for defensive hero this week is actually like a pretty close tie-up, I guess. Like, EA could really choose any 3 of these guys, and I don't think a lot of people could be mad about choosing any of them because they all had really good stat lines. And I'm pretty sure that I just said 3 players for the defensive race, and I wasn't incorrect by saying that. I meant the 2 guys have my honorable mentions, and the 1 guy that I have on my actual list, I feel as though they're all in pretty close contention for it. But we do have Emmanuel Sanders, who's going to be my final guy for the actual honorable mentions. Now, he did have a passing touchdown. Yes, a passing touchdown. I think it was like a 35-yard pass TD. And he had 157 yards and another touchdown and an incredible game and an incredible win over the Saints. I feel as though EA could probably capitalize on that game and give Emmanuel Sanders a card. 2 total touchdowns. 1 was a passing, 1 was a catch, 157 yards. And I don't think Emmanuel Sanders as a hero card would be that bad. I feel like it would actually be a pretty solid card as long as they get his route running up, get everything up. His 86 overall card here is, a little bit slow. Everything's just kind of balanced, but I feel as though they would make the card pretty solid. So, those are my honorable mentions for, I think, potentially getting offensive hero, defense hero, potentially LTD. If any of these guys are going to get the LTD, probably Danielle Hunter. I don't know why, but I just feel like Danielle Hunter could get an LTD. And also, if anyone's wondering why, I don't wait until the Monday night games to actually do my Team Week predictions, because EA actually tends to reveal one of the Team Week heroes, whether it be the LTD or if it's an offensive hero, defense hero, whatever. They tend to reveal that during the Monday night game, so I can't wait to do the predictions, unfortunately. With that being said, let's get into my actual predictions. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into my actual Team of the Week predictions. And before I even show you guys this set, I want to say a couple things. First up, I had these graphics made last night. So this was actually before Kareem Jackson got himself the flashback for today. And also, I have Emmanuel Sanders in this set. So let me go ahead and show you guys right now. You can see here, I do have Emmanuel Sanders in this set. I have him in the set because I feel as though if he does not actually get a Team of the Week hero, I think he will get the top set piece. So I want to throw him in here because I truly do believe he will get a card. And like I was saying, Kareem Jackson had an incredible week. He had 11 tackles, an interception, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown. But he just got the flashback today, so ignore that piece, I suppose. But A.J. Brown did have an amazing game as well. 166 total yards with 2 touchdowns. So a great game for the rookie. Another rookie who had a great game is Noah Fant, 113 yards and a touchdown. Raheem Mostert, this man just continues to have like incredible games. I don't know what it is with the 49ers, man, but they have just so many weapons, but it's like not a bunch of big name dudes. It's just like they know exactly how to utilize their players, and I guess that's just what makes Shanahan so good as a coach, is he knows that he utilizes guys. He's got 3 pretty dang solid running backs, Matt Breida, Tevin Coleman, and Mostert as well. So 109 total yards, 2 total touchdowns. Pretty good game. Marcus Johnson, 105 yards and a touchdown. And hopefully I say this right. Alamedi Zacchaeus? I'm not sure if I said that right. I probably definitely said that wrong. But he had 93 yards and a touchdown. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure all 93 yards came on the same play. I think it was 1 catch for 93 yards and a touchdown from Matt Ryan. So pretty crazy game there. And again, Kareem Jackson made this before he got his flashback card this morning. Vic Beasley, 4 tackles, 2 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. I believe that he will be ending up getting a card today. Quandre Diggs, he has been such a steal for the Seahawks, man. 5 tackles, 2 picks, and a touchdown. He has been incredible as a Seahawk. Jayon Brown, 7 tackles, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown. DeMonte KZ had 3 tackles, 2 picks, and a forced fumble. And finally for the set, I have Jeremiah Atachu. I think I said that one right. 2 tackles, 2 sacks, and a fumble recovery. So that's the set. And honestly, a lot of pretty good cards in there. Emmanuel Sanders, A.J. Brown, Quandre Diggs, Vic Beasley, Raheem Mostert could be a pretty solid card. I feel as though this Team of the Week could actually be a very, very good one if he decides to go the right way. Now, like I said, the reason why I'm not going to have Ryan Tannehill as my actual QB for the offensive hero and why I have him as an honorable mention is because I've got Drew Brees as the LTD. Now, they probably won't give us 2 QBs in 1 week at Team of the Week. I don't believe they've ever done that before. Like, give us 2 same positions. One is an offensive hero, one is a defense hero, and then give us an LTD the same position. So I do believe Drew Brees, 350 yards, 6 total touchdowns. How does he not get the LTD after that? If he doesn't, that's BS. Offensive hero, Austin Eckler, who had 213 total yards and a receiving touchdown. This is the one that I'm the least confident about, I suppose, because I feel like they could switch it out with Emmanuel Sanders for having 2 total touchdowns, 1 being a passing, 1 being, of course, a receiving touchdown. So that one's a little bit tricky. Defensive hero, though, Darius Leonard. This man has been balling out the past couple of weeks, and I feel as though we'll probably end up getting one this week. He had 9 tackles, 2 picks, and of course, a touchdown as well. One of those picks ended up being a pick 6, I believe. So, for Darius Leonard, he could be switched out potentially for Joe Hayden or Danielle Hunter, but I feel as though they got to go with Leonard, man. I feel like Leonard finally deserves to have a Team of the Week hero, and I feel as though this is probably the perfect week to do it. So if they decide to give us these cards for the offensive hero, the defensive hero, and the LTD, I feel as though not a lot of people will be very upset. Austin Eckler, although an Ultimate Team, he's not really, how do I put it? Not a lot of people really use Austin Eckler because there's a lot better running back options out there. So maybe EA, knowing that, will give us a wide receiver instead, like Emmanuel Sanders. Keep in mind, we do have the NFL 100 coming out this week on Friday, which, by the way, it's wide receivers. So maybe EA will throw out wide receivers like Emmanuel Sanders right now, put him in as the offensive hero to get you to try and scoop him up, and then boom, drop the NFL 100 on you guys this Friday, and we'll have players like Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, a bunch of really good cards should be coming in the game, and I am very excited to see what they do this weekend. But with that being said, guys, those are my Team of the Week predictions. Comment down below anyone else that you guys think could potentially be in this Team Week prediction, or this Team Week, I suppose, for this upcoming week. And with coffee being said, I suppose that is it for the video. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Like I said, I will be having a Rod Woodson and Ronnie Lott gameplay out for you guys later today. I am very excited to see what they do. I have not played a single game yet, so I'm very excited to see what they can do. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Comment down below your team predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.